This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole. He slipped out of that one.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Look at this. Could it be?
You know, I know that I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars and the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
Hey guys, Spencer7x7 here, and this is episode 32 of WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. Last time on the show, I began the Slobber Knocker challenge, and now this is the rest of it. And now here is another guy I have not seen before too. But it's not long before I beat the crap out of him just like the rest. And now he's red in the chest, just the way I like it.
And now,
just now I am uploading an older episode of SmackDown vs. Raw. And the internet went out, then back again. That's how Wi-Fi is sometimes. Also now on the screen for some reason it's slower than usual. Maybe the computer was doing something stupid. Like doing the malware service. Seriously, I do nothing and it scans just whenever it wants. I have to open up Task Manager and then close it manually.
Of course he is, Taz. He wouldn't be in WWE if he wasn't. That's not exactly something unique to Conway.
Anyways, the name of the culprit is Anti-Malware Service Executable, so if you find your computer slow and you have Windows 8, close this manually.
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we... Look at this, Taz! This could be it!
Good night, Irene!
And lucky win number 7 for me, Spencer7x7 aka WG. Saying thank you to all of my fans. And now another pacifier, Eugene. It's like everything I have done is coming back to bite me in the butt. And I did not know what that this mode existed in the beginning.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet.
Those guys are nuts as hell.
He could hit his opponent right here.
He almost got the 3 right there, Cole.
Crap, that was a new deadly new move that would have cost me the freaking match. At least this part won't last long.
It's obvious these superstars have studied
What
each
the
other
hell?
real carefully.
Was he peeing on me?
No question about
You're
that,
nasty.
Taz. You won't last long against an opponent you haven't done your homework on. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans
A great number 8 for me as I recover. Stamina is the most important thing here.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
He
And this guy again. Remember Booker T? If you don't, stop watching this episode. 4 reals. These are supposed to be in order. If people can watch 10 hours of Gangnam Style crap, they can watch every episode of this.
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure. I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz. How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match.
Those announcers may be crappy, but they crack me up sometimes.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
What the hell?
They're right, Taz. They
Why was there no payout?
After all.
I don't get this acne at times.
Oh no! I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
You don't say.
You're not kidding, Cole. He's busted wide open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that.
This could be 3 right here.
2, 3.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They
And
sure
that was
are.
long,
And you know that's
but
going to
deserved
have an
win for
effect
me.
on this match.
And I noticed that there are no refs, or rope breaks, which make this my kind of match.
What is he thinking?
Also, I am beating every since guy in an average of less than 2 minutes, also even 1 minute. Don't know about you, but that is impressive.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in the WWE ring, though, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Funny how Batista is in the thumbnails all the time, but never in either Raw or Smackdown story modes. That does not make sense.
I think I've got a pretty good idea who's gonna win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so sure, Taz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE.
And that's the last we see of him for the rest of the LP. That's just pathetic.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to go.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever.
That was a textbook reversal.
At least I have the chance to beat this guy after I lost in the story mode.
Orlando's got some real impressive physical gifts, Cole. He's a big dude, he's quick as heck, and you know what? He's got friends in high places.
But he's still so inexperienced, Taz, and I think that explains some of the mistakes he's made in the ring. And when it comes to choosing friends.
Crap, this can't be happening again.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. Oh, man.
Now this
is
crap
just about
again.
the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Okay, now it just got real.
We've seen this
You
before.
don't hit me in the head and get away
He'll do
with it.
whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, you know, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off.
He can get the pin right here.
Not just yet. Hope that was not a stupid move.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we can ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it. And here's the cover.
2. Come on. That had to be 3.
This match is just getting worse and worse.
What a reversal! Orlando Jordan has everything it takes to be a great competitor, except good judgment about who he... Oh my, there's the submission hold! He's in the driver's seat now!
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much
Give up
left.
like the sissy you are. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the volcano.
He can taunt all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish that he spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
Now another crazy dude from the nothing comes to try and challenge me.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And the pro tip of the day is, no mercy.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon. It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
13 guys in 18 minutes, well more if you count the lag from the emulator.
I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker
Wow,
than
what a crazy coincidence.
What are you
Shelton
talking
again
about?
from Raw season
I see
mode.
a dominant superstar
This might be easy
who's
or not.
rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Anyways, I'm getting bored, so it's time for the random talk for the episode. There's this website called funnysigns.net.
Benjamin in action
It
like
has
this
the
brings
funniest
back.
shit on the
You
planet,
slipped out of that
no
one.
joke. Let me give you a taste of the funny, where
Can't let your
guys with
opponent
purses
continue to work over
need
the
a job.
same area of your body.
Let's talk
Now,
about
to win
it.
the match, you
Part-time ass required. Warning. Park at own risk. Softballs. Fart control. Drop your pants here. Nokia con Octobering
Watching
Puppy.
these
And about
superstars go at it
600 more.
reminds me why I prefer to stay
Also,
on this
some of
side
the
the
comments are
announce
pretty
table.
funny
Oh,
too.
come on,
So
Cole.
go there.
No, you
Because
just
I
let me
will forget
train you.
about this
You
maybe
could be
and will
cruiserweight
probably not
champion
link it.
in like a year.
Oh no, I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh.
What the hell?
They're just training people to go
Look
to
at the
war.
signs.
I'm
Match of the
training
year.
to be WWE
And then match of
superstar.
the century.
Well, thanks but
Well,
no
I
thanks,
agree with the
partner.
century
I think
one.
I'll stick to
This is a match
announcing
with
for
almost
now.
everyone from the past.
This one's gonna keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
Did I fight this guy? I'm not 100% sure, but who cares?
He's
He's
going
going
for the
down.
pin. This could be it.
That's not good.
Not if you want to keep from tapping out, it's not. What a counter that was!
The ultimate slam dunk of the century only here in WBC
This guy might
channel.
not have enough to kick out.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
They always say that, but was not true. Anyways, there's no ref anywhere.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
20 minutes into the match and I won 15 times. This is awesome. And I remember this guy. I fought him in Iron Man and beat him like 3 times.
These superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate.
Family show.
Oh,
Watch it. He reversed it.
If you're still watching this, I salute you. I can't handle this much wrestling in one match. In fact, this match was recorded in 2 parts. Gotta love that save sting. So good it's almost like cheating.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. And I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
And another win for my long list of wins for me.
We'd all be out of a job.
Who's the next sucker now?
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
Who the hell is Danny?
This is Smackdown.
At least he's not from the past. That would suck a lot for me.
Man, what a match! Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word, trained professionals.
I had no training at all, and I beat 16 of THSE guys, so yeah, but still kids, do not try this at home.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have, and that's where the oh my God! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
Ha! I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the holy high hell out of each other.
And I thought this was a kid's show.
I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this.
He's going for the pin, Cole. These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
Well, oh well, reached the 20-minute mark in this episode and still here. Bravo.
Randy Orton's a mouthy little punk, Cole, and that's exactly the kind of guy that superstars will line up around the block to get a shot at.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
I layeth the smacketh downeth. And now another challenger appears.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also
And now
about
another challenger appears.
fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how do they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be
Another
right,
head
Taz.
dunked by me,
I think
and
it would
another
be-
rest
You saw
time.
that one coming.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
19 knockouts so far. Hopefully I'll get to first
You know,
place
you can
soon,
show off for the
but
crowd
maybe
all
not
you
in this
want,
episode.
but all that does
I
is
don't
let your
know for
opponent
sure.
mess up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar. He was one step ahead on that one.
You know, Cole, I was a huge Chris Benoit fan when he was here on Smackdown. But now after thinking about it, I think there's a good reason why he jumped to Raw. I think Benoit knew he never would be WWE Champion here on Smackdown.
Oh, I doubt that. Submission hold locked in.
I said
You may
this
see a
before,
tap out
but
right
it's
here.
weird how they
And
stop
even
in
if
an
you
instant
can't
and
make
just
your
focus on
opponent
me.
tap out,
I
this'll
don't
take a
complain,
lot
but
of
still,
fight out of him.
sometimes I'm curious to hear what they were gonna say like right now.
Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
There's not even any commercials here.
Man,
This is a
you just
PS2
can't put
game.
anything
And
over
also,
on these fans.
what did it last
You
3
sure
hours?
can. They
Will
see
there be no
everything, and they'll
commercials?
let you know about it. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure you can spare it, Cole?
Where do they get those weird guys?
It's so great
It's like they are
seeing
generic
athletes
wrestling
compete
dudes.
here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, any time you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
There it is, Cole. Blood in the water. The end is near.
How can you sound so excited, Taz? These are human beings in the ring, for God's sake.
Correction, Cole. These are WWE superstars. And sometimes this is what you do to win a match.
Wow, he sounds so mean when he says that.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
What's with the pants?
Nice reversal.
Worst pants in WWE. No offense if they are Scotty fans, which I doubt because most of my viewers may not be wrestling fans.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz, after all. And there's the pin! That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
These fans should really stop cheering Scotty on. They're only going to make him want...
What a submission maneuver! You must be
Not that
familiar with
again.
this one, Taz.
I wanted to hear
I've been
that.
on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Nice quick counter. Man, there's not an ounce of quitting these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Well, this is not gonna end here, so I better get going. Next time on the show this is gonna be done for real, and a very good epic match is
I
on.
guess you gotta give
So
it
yeah,
up to
until next
Scotty.
one,
I've
this
never
is
seen a
Spencer
superstar
7x7
come
here
back
signing
from
off.
so many beatings, you'd think that